Good morning to Teddy, Myra, and Willow. Good morning to Teddy, Myra, and Willow.
Good morning to Traci. Good morning to you. Good morning to Traci. Good morning to you and
Good,
Denise too.
good morning, Darlene and Denise. Good morning to you. Good morning, Darlene and Denise. Good morning to you.
Morning. Let
It's a
me.
beautiful day.
Crazy hat
It's a
Friday.
it's a beautiful
Crazy
day in our
freezing day
neighborhood. A
in
beautiful
Michigan.
day in our neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be my
Won't you
neighbor?
be
Won't you be
my
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 neighbor?
neighbor?
neighbor. And Denise is my neighbor. Neighbor state. Oh, you
Yeah.
guys, good morning. Willow, Sandy's
Good
been
morning,
trying to
everybody.
Sandy's been trying to get me to show her the hat on her channel. I said, no, MawMaw, she gotta wait till Friday. Finally got my Sandy hat. I told her it was gonna look better on me than her.
Good morning to Beth. Good morning to you. Good morning to Beth. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Beth and Myra.
Hey, guys.
Look, crazy hat day is usually the crazy day. So just to let you guys know, yesterday we let out
Love
enough
you guys.
crazy to last
Very
us
crazy.
at least a
Mm,
couple months.
I think so.
We don't know what happened yesterday, you guys, but I
Mm.
think everybody needed a laugh.
I split a gut yesterday. Good morning, Chris. Oh, good morning to you. Good morning, Chris. Oh, good morning to you.
Chris, give me just a minute and I'm going to send you the link because you're my buddy. There you are. My Irish buddy. Because O'Shea is Irish, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Why is
Sounds like an Irish name to me.
there it goes. Won't you be my buddy?
Good morning, Monique. Good morning to you. Good morning, Monique. Good morning to you.
Monique finally got it from Sandy. I hounded her enough about it. Told her,
Love and big hugs, everybody.
Good morning, Perlini. Good morning to you. Good morning, Perlini. Good morning to you.
good morning. Yes, Willow.
Hey,
Yes.
Lou.
Brain flatulence.
Myra, I'm not going to delete it. I don't know how to edit. Now, I did delete it off Facebook. I did delete it off there for Vanessa. But yes, this is my Sandy's. I love this hat. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it reminds me like of the 1930s, I guess. And then
The
It's a
first time
beautiful hat.
Sandy showed that hat, you told her you wanted it.
I sure did. Then I
Oh,
learned that
yeah.
she passed away, and I was like, now how am I going to get my hat? And I told my husband about it.
Hold on. I gotta let the dogs
He
out.
said, I hope you didn't tell Sandy that. I said, yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I sure did. But I love it. It even feels good. Even feels good. Now, how did I break a nail? Because I don't have strong nails like Casey has. But yes, Myra, it's just, I'm glad people, thank you, Monique.
Mm-hmm.
I even done I tried to go skinny with my eyebrows, but I couldn't do them as skinny as I used to do.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I love it.
Thin, thin, thin.
I love it. I thought that too, Willow.
I'm freezing. I'm freezing.
I thought the same thing. Well, now she could go in with that on and even cover her face. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
how's that going to do?
Wait, yeah, let me get. Oh, hang on.
But how's everybody else doing? We had a lot of storms. Aw, thank you, Lynn. I never felt that way before.
Now do you see the Unabomber?
Oh, a rainbow one. I like that. I like that. And where did you get that one? Crystal?
My mom made it.
Oh, that's right.
She made me a few.
Hey, Sonia. Oh, goodness.
I ended up wearing that one to the doctor because it's the one you said you like that one the best with my outfit, so I wore that one to the doctor.
Traci, how cold is it in Michigan?
It is 38 degrees, which is warmer than it was the other day, but I am freezing my booty off today.
I was last night. And then all of a sudden it got too warm and Kevin said, open that window. And but I just had a cold spell and then it went away. Oh, wrong way. But you guys, I don't know if my sister's gonna come back on Facebook or not. I was expecting to get a phone call from her last night. Oh, Willow, we've had so many storms. It's just awful. And we haven't turned on the AC because the AC unit's messed up. But hey, we haven't had to. In case it gets hot. It's 59 now.
That's funny you guys have the AC on, and you're talking about you didn't have to turn the AC on yet. We still have our heat on. I've only shut our heat off like a couple of afternoons so far this whole year so far.
No,
still been cold enough.
Kevin turned on the heater in our bedroom. I wonder why I started getting stuffy. And you don't hear certain sounds. Then he got up. I done got hot. I'm gonna cut this heater off. And I thought that's why I done got hot. So then we put the window fan in. So it's supposed to be 75 the high today and just cloudy. So yeah, we'll be bringing in.
Yeah, I'd have my heat off and the windows open if it was 75.
I'm enjoying the fresh air coming through the house. I mean, I am. Monique, I know I could go without heat in the bedroom because I'm one that can put socks on my feet. I snuggle between two soft blankets anyway because of my fibro. And then there's the sheet and the bed covering. Oh, you get nightmares if you get hot? Well, I can't breathe if it's hot in the bedroom. I just can't breathe.
Yeah.
All right. Let me make Denise big. There's Denise's.
Denise got a pretty hat. Yes, she do.
Denise got a Norga special hat.
Tornado touchdown 15 miles from Beth.
Oh. And Beth, where is it that you're from? Yeah, Monique, that's what I did.
Sorry about that, guys.
She saw me making it. And I said, how does this look? How does that look? Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah. Then I mailed it to her. I was making it right in front of her.
Little did I know it was coming to me.
Florida. Okay.
Oh.
So,
Perlini, I could turn the heat up in my house. There's no reason I can't, except that I'm stubborn. And I'm married to a Dutch man.
Beth, my sister posted some. She posted some pictures on Facebook where it hit the Gulf. I mean, she's on Bayside in Panama City, and she showed some flooding and some damage.
Wow.
Hey, Chris, let me see which hat you got today.
Chris.
Let me see the hat you have today.
Let me adjust it real quick.
Oh, Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart. Stewart. Tony
Nick
Stewart.
Stewart. Chris, now you sure enough have a heart because me and
Yeah,
Tracy's
that's my
Tony
boy.
Stewart fans.
Oh, you guys were fans of Tony Stewart?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
I think
I-
is he still racing?
I like
Is he
that
still
hat,
racing, or did he
Chris.
retire?
He
is
retired,
retired,
didn't
but-
he?
Yeah, but I still think he's an awesome dude.
Yeah. Wait, where's my? I got my magnet sitting right here. See there, Chris?
Look, I have a.
Oh, you
I
got
have
your
one of
Tony.
my Tony shirts
Oh!
on today.
Oh, hey, how is it that we're all rocking a pizza Tony Stewart? Toot toot.
Right.
In the shit.
We got our
Dogs.
Tony. That's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Me, you, and Tracy are wearing Tony Stewart's today.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, he has I know Monique says how coincidental. Didn't he open like a rescue thing for animals? He does some kind of charity. I think
He
has to
does,
do with
yeah.
it.
He definitely has a big foundation that he donates a lot of money to charity.
Well, and I think one of it is for dogs. I think.
I wouldn't be surprised.
See, Monique says, and she don't even believe in coincidence.
Mhm.
Well, see, Chris just fits in somehow. When I watched his first video, when I come across him on Super Dave Chris,
I think so.
and
Yeah.
I checked out his video, and he was asking for prayers for his mom because his mom was in the hospital, and that is what impressed me so much with you, Chris. And I'm like, such a nice young man.
Mm-hmm. Good morning to Joy. Good morning to you. Good morning to Joy. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Joy. All right, Mama. Wave right where you're at. Wave low.
Hey, Mama.
They're hollering, hey, Mama. Karen. All right, let me.
She's on her way to pick up.
Thank you, Joy. Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, a lot happened.
You're funny, Willow.
Woo, Willow. With just aren't both of them in freezer bag? I'll get a bag. I've got bags in here. We're about to
I laughed.
send.
My belly muscles sore yesterday.
We're going to send some of my homemade chili and my homemade soup to MawMaw's brother.
Aw.
So Karen's going to we froze it and put it up there just for him.
Yeah, and Karen's gonna take it to him.
Yeah, and you guys, MawMaw only has one brother, and he's the one that lost his wife, and he wasn't even there. Woo!
Good morning to Neville. Good morning to you. Good morning to Neville. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Neville. Good morning.
When I put this on, I didn't know you two were Tony Stewart fans.
Yeah.
I used
Here's
to
my
love,
same initials. TS. TS for Traci Sikkes. TS for Tony Stewart.
I used to love when he would win and climb the fence.
Oh, yeah.
And I
Yeah.
like the other one when he used to get out and do the flip.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Carl Edwards. Yeah.
Wait, he used to come. He used to come over the fence when he won.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good, Joy.
Yeah, he did.
That's real good. My heart hurt with him when that happened. That tragedy happened. My heart hurt for him
Mm-hmm.
because when that other racer that happened, it
Yeah.
really, it really hurt my heart. That
I think it really took a big chunk out of who he was because racing was in his blood and soul, and he loved to be in a race car no matter what. And I think that took a little bit of that away.
It took a lot. I mean,
So you guys,
Good morning to Craig. Good morning to you. Good morning to Craig. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Craig.
do you guys hear about that Racer Stanley Hart Senior died in that crash?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Yep.
But yes, when that happened, I know exactly where I was at. My dad was in the Tuskegee Veterans Hospital,
Uh-huh.
and we were in there, and of course they had the TV on, and we saw it happen. And so I always remember where it happened because that was when my dad first had his stroke. All right, let me take this to the porch. Take out my earbud.
All righty.
You gonna like your hat?
Yes, I love
Oh.
it. Okay.
So how long have you been a Tony Stewart fan, Chris? For a long time?
For a while, I haven't watched NASCAR that much.
Yeah.
How long you been a Tony Stewart fan?
Oh, since his rookie year. I loved him. Because you know what I loved about him? Because he was
What?
kind of the bad boy. He would get into arguments with reporters and stuff because he was kind of the bad boy. And I think bad boys, I just like that. Even though bad boys aren't a good thing for girls to like, but I always like the bad boy. Aw, Willis said she served Dale Earnhardt Sr. a few of his Big Macs before his races when she lived in Nashville. That is so cool. Good morning, Dwayne. Good morning to you. Good morning, Dwayne. Good morning to
All
you.
right, I hung it up on the gate.
Dwayne's a Tony
Mama,
Stewart fan too.
Okay, you're welcome.
Now, the Hart
Don't get shut that door.
Junior is his son still racing, or did he retire too?
Oh, man.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. stopped. He retired too. After that last concussion situation, I think he just really realized. And now that he's married and he has a baby, and I think he realized that his health is important, and to be around for his wife and kid mean more than racing. Now he's doing announcing and stuff. He's in the booth, up in the booth.
I'm back. Good morning.
Dwayne came in while you were gone.
And I see that he is a Tony fan too.
Yeah,
See there?
commentator. That's what I was trying to think of, Monique. Thank you.
See there?
All of us brilliant, brilliant, brilliant people.
Dwayne, when Kevin started watching NASCAR, I just didn't get it. So I'd be reading a book, but him and the older man that kind of Kevin took to, like if it was his dad, they used to drive together and they talked about NASCAR and they talked about who they liked. Well, nobody at the time I was around, none of them liked Tony Stewart. So I'm like, I'll just watch Tony Stewart and see how he does. So I'd always be so excited, and he'd always be so mad when he'd win, and so that's how I become a Tony Stewart fan. I started watching him. So.
Dwayne said before Tony, he was a Terry Labonte fan. My younger sister, was a Terry Labonte fan, and my older brother was a Bobby Labonte fan, and my niece, who is supposed to graduate this year, when she was very little, and I would get her to say, "Go Tony Stewart." And then my brother would try to get her to say, "Go Bobby Labonte," and she would say, "Go Bobby Babanti." I just love the way she'd
I
say it.
just got stuff going on real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
We have Eva on Facebook.
Ethan?
Eva.
Eva. Good morning to Eva. Good morning to you. Good morning to Eva. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Eva. Thank you for joining.
Oh,
Willow, I am so sorry. I wish you could get some relief.
me too.
I sure
Me
do.
too. Because that is not a good road to be down when you're miserable and you can't get any relief.
Nope. Well, I'll show you guys. I'll probably show it more than once. I got a package yesterday. Got a package from Crystal, which is Rosie's Closet. I was so excited. I'm like, well, she sent me a mask. Why does it feel heavy? But bless her heart. It's like she knows me so well. She sent me this card, and you know, she likes anything, all things retro. So I love the card. And she says, not just chocolate, it's my life. So yeah, she sent me the perfect card. And she sent me adult coloring books. I like this one, but oh my gosh, I'm in love with this one. It has so many beautiful pictures of women in it. I'm so excited about doing some stuff with this. And the these color pencils, and it says on there that every time that somebody buys a pack, they send a pack. So I really like that. And I can't put this on. I don't want lipstick on it. But I got my mask. It is a Rosie Closet. Look at there. She got her own little tag, you guys. How neat is that?
That is so cool.
I was just blown away. Bless her heart. It's like, she just knows me. And she is so sweet. All right, how did I get off there? Okay. Oh, okay, Chris.
We lost Chris.
Chris usually doesn't stay long.
No, he pops in and then he pops right back out.
He does. Yes, it was very sweet of her, Monique. You know, I try to tell everybody, you know, to go to Crystal's channel, because I love to, especially when her son feels like coming on, and them two do a show together. Hetty's in.
Good morning to Hetty. Good morning to you. Good morning to Hetty. Good morning to you. Good morning, Michelle. Oh, good morning to you. Good morning, Michelle. Oh, good morning to you.
No, Dwayne, I did not want the red lipstick.
No, she doesn't need that inside of her mask. And she'd think, oh, my bleeding. My mouth is bleeding. Oh, no, that was just my Dwayne colored lipstick. Yeah, you're right, Willow. That would be better. Look what Willow wrote. She said they need to get Rosie to make one for Dwayne and put a big pair of red lips on the front side.
I will tell her that.
That would be funny.
Yes. Oh, so Willow, you've got that same one. Isn't it
I couldn't
beautiful?
hear y'all.
How are we making you feel colder,
My
Sonia?
internet's messing up.
Good morning to Sonia. Good morning to you. Good morning to Sonia. Good morning to you.
Oh, Dwayne, every time I put my lipstick on, when I put this lipstick on, it reminds me of you.
Aw, isn't that sweet?
All right, I'll show you guys that just come in. All right, Denise, you ready? There's Denise's blinged out bling bling. And Traci's got hers on up under the Una Army hat.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Mr. Tony Stewart right there. He's there you go. We named Tony Stewart today.
Whoop, whoop, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we try.
Yeah, Willow, they are so pretty.
Gosh,
Monique.
my internet is showing out so much.
See, Monique,
It ain't
I
even
asked
funny.
her what her favorite color was. And when she told me pink, I'm like, whoop. I know what to do. Not just bling blinged. Oh, yes, the Uni Smurf. That's what Willow named Traci today. The Uni Smurf.
Yep.
Oh, Monique loves pink too. My sister loves pink and she loves flamingos. So that girl is so crazy. My middle sister.
Mm-hmm.
Now Irene Irene is a diehard Bama fan. And so she likes all things that are red and white. Red and white and
Oh yeah, pink is my favorite color.
What is it? The Bear Bryant hat? What's that? Houndstooth.
Yeah,
Houndstooth.
yeah.
And she loves angels, Denise. She's got so many angels figurines around her house.
Mm-hmm.
Very much.
Mine is chickens everywhere.
I'm probably gonna get kicked out because I can't even hear y'all now. It's what happened last time. It kicked me out.
It ain't me.
And yes, my earbuds are in good because I was hearing you. I just can't hear you now.
What are the gas
moving,
prices in your area, everybody? That's one of the things that I've heard that.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, Denise is froze.
Ooh. Here she comes.
I put her back in. Denise. Okay. It's so weird.
$1.95 in Utah. It's been running around between $1.50 and $1.60 in our area.
Yeah, it's real cheap here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Plus, I don't think yeah, Willow said she doesn't know the exact amount, but it's cheap.
Okay, ours is $1.59.
Michelle said $1.19 yesterday by her. Wow.
But if I use my points, I would probably get it for $1 a gallon.
Yeah. Aw. Perlini said her bedroom is a flamingos, cactus, Eiffel Tower, fleur-de-lis. I bet that's really cool and eclectic.
Oh my goodness.
Sonia's seen it 95 cents. Wow. Holy moly. And Union Jack, of course. You've got to.
Wow, Lynn. Still over 2?
That's crazy.
Oh, Tracy, I didn't even get me any snacks to snack on. I think stepping on that scale yesterday messed me up. I did look. Kevin sent for Dairy Queen ice cream, hot fudge sundaes with the pecans on them,
Mm-hmm.
and they're salted pecans. I did not get me one, and I
Good.
did not even get me a bite.
Good for you. I'm proud of you. That's
Well,
what I need to be doing.
No, that's because I ate so much junk before that I was just green. So I didn't even eat supper last night. I was going to go in there and make me some soup, but I just, once something jumped on me about my allergies, I didn't want nothing. So Joyce says $1.40.
Wow.
You guys, I think we're all tired from yesterday.
Yeah. Laughed so hard yesterday.
Casey said, yes, I could hear you.
Joy, I heard that at one point early this week or late last week, it was a barrel of oil was trading for negative something, which means that the oil companies were physically paying someone to take the oil off their hands, which is crazy because then a lot of the am I making any sense? Oh heavens.
Well, I muted and I thought MawMaw was talking to me. So I was listening to MawMaw about to answer her and she's on the phone.
Oh,
So
Joy, that's crazy.
Dwayne said, yes, you're making sense.
All right, thank you. Just was like all of a sudden I realized that my mouth was moving and words were coming out my mouth, but I wasn't sure they were making any sense, which sometimes happens to me, especially when I'm tired.
Look, that's just my life, Tracy. Welcome to my world, talking and not making no sense. Oh, you guys. I'm tired too. I asked Tracy this morning and Denise, I said, are you guys tired? We're usually pepped up on Fridays.
Yeah. We got a little bit of an ab workout yesterday, laughing so hard.
Yes. There was some just all things put in yesterday.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
All right, you guys. Porch Church today, Myra. Oh. Myra's already messaged him.
Denise.
Sonia, I don't even know what I call mine sometimes. Now, I can read what you write fine. But sometimes my words get so mixed up or either when I'm reading something, if I'm looking at you guys in chat, one word goes with another word. That's just how I see it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is. I got enough on me. I don't need to add different stuff to my medical stuff. That's why I told Casey. So I'm sure I'm bipolar, but I'm all the other stuff too. So one day there's Mama. You gotta have your hat on, MawMaw.
Well, just pretend like I got one on.
You guys notice MawMaw just walks through us with her PJs on like it ain't.
Good morning to Mama. Good morning to
She's
you.
singing to you.
Good morning to Mama. Good morning to you.
Bless
Aw.
Tell her I love her.
I love you too, Mama.
She said, I love you too, MawMaw. Now go in there, you and your PJs. Go on, woman.
Can you really see them?
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I'm gonna get you to wear leggings. Then you could walk all through.
Yeah.
Walk through with your leggings on.
You didn't have your camera down so low it wouldn't show nothing but my shirt.
Oh, you guys, I'm gonna get her some of those silky pajamas and make her start wearing them so that way when she walks through, she'll be flashing some some red PJs with some black lace on.
Mm-hmm. Neville said it's $3.55 over there for gasoline, or 88.9 cents per liter. Wow. That's pretty expensive. That's about what we were running before all this happened and they cut back prices.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, we can't go nowhere. And really, I don't really want to go. I'd love to go to Florida to see my granddaughter, but I really don't want to go nowhere. There's, got snacks in the house.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like going to the store before all this happened. I'd be like, oh my gosh. In case it'd say, Mom, we'll just eat out again. But we've done that too much this week. I gotta get creative today. I guess I have to get out and pick up some medicine. My crazy pill they called in. She had to see me face to face before she'd feel it.
What, just to make sure you were still crazy or what?
Yeah, I don't know. So here's my face. Here's my weight. And she laughed. She said, you're the only one that has given their weight. And I said, oh, well. Ooh, chicken a la
king. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
We have not had that, I think, since MawMaw made it. MawMaw, you remember making chicken a la king? Remember making chicken a la king? My father-in-law loved it. He loved it. Oh, Denise, I got 3. I take 2 at night. I take 2 at night and 1 in the morning.
I take 1 in the morning and 1 at night. Crazy pills.
Kevin, he works to where he has to buy stuff, for the shop. He's in the part he has to purchase stuff. He tried to get the hand sanitizer, the bigger bottles. They're so back ordered. They said all they have was a little bitty individual. Really? So anyway, he said, well, just send those over toast, Dwayne. Toast. Over toast. Yeah, Hetty, we're just tired, and it's all Sonia's fault. It's all Sonia's fault.
Sonia made us laugh our full heads off yesterday.
She tired us out, and it wasn't even Dwayne's fault.
No.
All right, you're getting the flashes, so that means
I'm getting a hot flash.
So does that mean your shot worked a little bit? That you did get
maybe? Could be.
Misha.
Good morning to Misha. Good morning to you. Good morning to Misha. Good morning to you.
Misha, I finally. Ooh, you hear that echo, or is it just me?
I didn't hear echo.
Oh, Misha, I finally wore Sandy down and got my hat. It took a while. Even after I sent her the hat she wanted, it took her a while. And I'd always tell her when she'd put it on and have that look. I said, you're supposed to be sending that to me. I know, Misha, when you wanted it, I'm like, oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, Sandy done got so red in the face. You guys, I ain't never seen Sandy laugh that hard. Oh, my gosh. I'm like, you better not fall off that bed and everybody will blame it on me. Can't do that. Can't do that. Oh, Dwayne. I'm tired and I haven't. Oh, Monique. It started very early yesterday morning.
Woo-wee. We got a little sidetracked yesterday. Fun,
I don't.
funny.
Oh yeah,
Laugh your fool head off, but
I see her icon. Oh, MawMaw's just singing your praises, Monique. She's talking about how pretty you are. Let me see. Let me make your icon big. I like your hair. See, we come across one of my pictures where my hair was shorter, and I'm like, part of me wants to go back to that. You guys, part of me wants to.
that's a part of me is just at that point where I'm like, since I've had to wait to get my hair cut, I'm at that point I might just grow it out because, you know, when I had longer hair, it's so much easier to just go like once or twice a year and get the ends trimmed than have to go to keep it looking nice on a fairly regular basis. Just, then you can just, I would just pull mine up in the summertime, just pull it back in a ponytail and go.
Yeah, when it's long, it's easy. But MawMaw said, "Oh, you're going back blonde." I said, "I did not say that. Not going back blonde no time soon." But really, you know, the good morning, Diana.
Good morning, Diana. Good morning to you. Good morning, Diana. Good morning to you.
Diana, my daughter, would buy wigs. She loved wigs. Casey used to love wigs. Now there's coffee in the boxes. Now he just does his head wraps, and he likes that. But I really want something cutting edge. I'm thinking about getting the sides shaved, and I don't know. Because, you know, I got it layered, and now it's back grown out. Oh, you're right, Diana. And I don't know how Casey does his. He ties his so well. He does his so well. Try it with the wig. Girl, I've had mine shaved so close on the sides and on the top. If you go to my Facebook, you'll see some of the pictures. Whew. I mean, very, very. Let me see. Because I think my husband still has mine and his picture on Facebook.
Hooey. I am pooping out fast. Fast, fast, fast.
I know, me too, Tracy. There, look how short my hair is.
Holy moly.
I told you.
Good morning to Raven. Good morning to you. Good morning to Raven. Good morning to you.
And that's my color, you guys. That's what color my hair is. There you go. That's what color my eyebrows are. There you go. That was in the summer. That was in 2018. So, yeah. Oh, my handsome husband. I'm just sitting here looking at him, looking at me. Whew, you guys. Let me get off his Facebook. He's a handsome thing, though. I tell you what. But yeah, my daughter she'd have different color wigs. Casey had a black one he took care of. But I've had mine, the hairdresser got carried away. Diana, I have my Norgisar. I have another Facebook. I just don't go to that one. I just always use Norgis. It is, let me see. It's under Norgis Rodriguez. Norgis Rodriguez. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Sonia, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Oh my goodness. Let me see something. All right. You guys probably can't hear it, but I'm going to screen share this my very first video in March of last year. Let me
Okay.
see. I have on my robe
Mm-hmm. Big blue.
and so that was March of last year. I'm doing a thing about how to take apart something. Oh my goodness.
You do look much more nervous back then.
I was. And it's so funny. No, all right. There I go. I was very nervous, and that was the first time Dwayne, do you see what he said?
Hey, I'm back.
Denise,
Go
I
ahead.
might have to tag out to you. I got to go lay down.
Go.
Go
I
lay
love
down,
you.
woman.
I love
Love you
you
too.
too.
We love you very, very much.
I love you all in the chat.
Mwah.
Have a great weekend.
Love you bunches. I'll be
Bailey,
chatting with you later.
I have no chocolate in here.
Poor baby. I'm trying to get my hat situated.
I did Harper Valley. You guys,
Potatoes.
Diana, put your link down there because I did go back. I wanted to see the first Diana, Brianna, and you probably pronounce it Brianna, but Brianne. I have been Diana. I've been saying it the whole wrong way. I've been calling you Diana Brianna.
And she loves it.
Oh, but yes, you guys have to watch her Harper Valley PTA.
I will definitely do that.
And a lot of people, the younger people won't remember that song.
Oh, I know it.
Um,
I remember it very well.
Casey, and they come out with the movie. I love the movie.
Yeah.
But we were riding down the road, and all of a sudden, Casey's playlist, that song comes on.
He was like, what?
He's 30. And I looked at him, I said, "What? How do you know about the Harper Valley PTA?" He said, "Oh, I love her." So I never know on his playlist what I'm going to hear.
Way down in Georgia. Woohoo.
I'm telling, look, Casey knows I would have been that mama showing up, telling them about their self, making my child come home and cry.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, so see, a lot of people won't remember it on here.
I do.
See, Willow remembers her mom used to sing it and play it on the turntable. But there's also the movie you guys might can find. And I loved it because I did not mind
Diana's fun.
I did not mind going to the superintendent's office. And I would just have that look. I would have that look, and I would have to handle things. Kind of, I guess my dad was that way. I'd tell my dad. Ooh, that one too, Lynn. That one too.
Oh, yeah.
Rose Garden. I never promised you a rose garden.
Yep.
But
Mhm.
Diana, I was that way. I sure was. I mean, but my dad was that way for me.
Right. I know.
And there's another one, Casey, and I love when he plays it. The one, these boots were made for walking.
Yeah.
And one day they're gonna walk
That's
all
just
over
what they'll
you.
do.
Yes.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
And
Boom,
I think it was
boom.
Was it Nancy Sinatra that sung that?
Yes.
Oh man, Casey plays that song a lot, and that's why I told him. I said, "We got a phone now." And I said, when things get back to normal and we're riding down the road and just doing all of our chit chat, I said, we're going to have to go live.
That'll be fun.
Oh, Facebook, stop
what
letting
you
you.
talking about?
All right, Diana, what's the thing with music? How some people can have all music, then some people can't. What's up with that? I mean, how do some of these people not get copyright strikes for playing music? Is it if it's karaoke music you can do it? Yeah, all of them are copyrighted.
I don't know. That's a question I can't answer. I don't know.
Yes, Sonia, your dad needs to wait. Your dad don't need to get out of the house. He just got over all that mess.
No. There's time in the chair.
Oh, no, they put you in Facebook jail because it was copyrighted.
Oh, no.
Diana, I don't have that much time to edit stuff. Good morning, Destiny. Good morning to you. I'll take you just a few minutes and that will do. Tell my son-in-law I love him too. Sorry,
Hey,
Dwayne.
Destiny. Love you, sweetheart.
Look, we got so much copyright stuff done when we first started. And we thought if you just played a little clip, you wouldn't get caught.
Give Tommy my love.
Diana, you got
love you too.
We love you too.
Bye,
Run,
Destiny.
Destiny. Oh, Diana, you so silly. You guys, she is one silly woman. But
been in and out of Facebook jail.
But you guys, I'm just saying. Silly is the best medicine.
It is. Laughter is wonderful.
And you guys can, Dwayne was with me and Lynn was there. Misha, Misha remembers because she wondered who that was that didn't have shoes on behind Casey when he would first start Porch Church. And so she said, yeah, because she don't like feet. So she wondered who that was sitting back there. So Lynn remembers. I mean, most of these people remember me in the back. I wasn't very silly. I was just very, very depressed. And even looking back to that one video, it was different. Very different.
Oh, no,
Oh, no. Look, Destiny. I fell twice in one day. Well, fell at the beginning and then went back and then passed out another time and hit the floor.
Yeah, but you went down easy the second time. Wasn't too bad.
Oh, Ruth's Truth. Oh, Killer Whale. I love you. Thank you.
Oh, how sweet.
Thank you. I miss seeing you. I have to try to catch the reruns.
Yeah. Because
you are up to late at night. Yeah, she know Misha. I guess she didn't hear nothing Casey would say because all she'd be looking at was my feet probably. Killer Whale, I've missed you. And you guys.
Yes, you have been missed.
Yes. And Ruth Truth is still Killer Whale. They've talked about grow channels. A lot of people talk bad about them. But you weren't. I don't look at grow channels as being grow channels. Because not when.
I don't either.
Not with Killer Whale. It's family. When you go in there and you're already part of everybody in there. And you already know everybody. Then it's not that. I don't look at it that way. Killer Whale, Still Winter Nation, Dave, even Think Dragon. Think Dragon has to go now. He has to go to where you you join the channel, members only thing, so that way he can share out and let people share out. It's crazy, but I love when we all feel like family. I love it.
Very true. Me too. Well, y'all do feel like my family.
And it's,
I miss you when ain't nobody's around. When somebody's gone.
oh, I like
Like
that
when
picture.
Willow was gone so long.
Yeah, I
We
like
were
that
hunting you,
picture.
girl.
That's why I started saying you guys have to know where to go. If I'm not here, you guys have to know where I am in Top Chat this whole time.
Yeah. Did a regular chat.
Yes. Diana said it's called settling. Yeah, it's like right now, I'm in my bare feet right now with my my knee propped up on this, with my legs stretched out because my new chair does that.
Which is a good thing.
Sonia, you're a mess. You are a mess. Talking about feet. My sister can't stand feet. She hated having to sleep with me as a kid because she said, if you touch me, I'm going to punch you if you touch me in my sleep.
Oh, God.
So yeah. And she said if I ever got up in my sleep while I was sleeping with her, she was going to knock me out. Not my oldest sister.
My sister and I shared the same room forever. And we had, a regular full size bed. And oh my God, my sister would suck up to me. She'd be right on top of me, up under me.
That was me.
I could get up, go to the bathroom, come back, and get on her side of the bed because there's all this room. Shoot, it wouldn't be 2 minutes. She's sucked up against me over there.
That was
And
me.
then I asked Mom, I said, we need some twin beds. So we had twin beds. Did that help? No, she'd wait for me to go to sleep and crawl in the bed with me.
When we first moved out here from California, my mom put 2 twin beds together.
Yeah.
For me and my 2 sisters. And I would roll over and get up under my oldest sister. That's just how I slept. And I felt safe. And I'd make her sing me to sleep. I'd make her sing to me. Sing to me, Irene. And so I was like, let me see, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I was about 9 and she was 16. And she would sing the songs from church to me and I'd go to sleep. Well, as soon as she moved out, you better bet my middle sister had those beds separated. She sure did. And then I had to sleep by myself, and I never liked sleeping by myself. And I think it's been, gosh, it might be 2 years now. We had I called a spend the night party at my mom's.
Yeah.
And me, my sister, and my aunt all spent the night at mom's. And I got to sleep with my oldest sister. And I reached right up to her. Now, me and Keevan can't reach no more. That's why I call it reaching up under somebody. Because Bailey gets between us long ways. But, oh, Sonia. Oh, my goodness. Her daughter said, yuck. Oh my goodness, bless your daughter's heart. We can do all that today. But even if one of my favorite uncles, if I'd ever get to sleep with him, I'd reach up under him too, and he'd say, I can't even turn over. Afraid I'm gonna turn over on you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lynn, it got kind of. It was
Oh,
kind of yeah. Whew.
even now I get if I go down to Dad's or something in the evening or early in the morning, and he's laying in bed watching TV. I just go crawl right up on in the bed with him and scrunch right up to him and just lay there and watch TV and talk.
Yep.
It's fun.
Yep.
Yeah. When it comes to my dad, I'm a daddy girl.
So Sonia says she was lucky being the only girl in the foster home gave her her own room. So
I
Sonia,
bet.
I don't want to get too personal. Now, your dad that lives with you, was he your foster dad or was he your biological dad? I miss my dad. I miss him. Miss him
Ooh,
a
I'll
lot.
miss mine. When that day comes, I'm sure I'm gonna miss the heck out of mine.
Um, but I dream about him. I dream about him, and it's always good. So it's like I get to still see my dad, but he is whole and complete.
Yep.
Okay, baby, love you.
Love your destiny.
I think things would have, and I think I said this already. Had it been different of my dad and my mom, if my dad was still here,
Yeah.
he would be. I'm sure he'd be working in some little gas station somewhere. He loved people. So, yeah, Diana, I dream of all my loved ones like that. Um, so
I'm watching my dog make sure he's okay.
So I enjoy it. Like when I wake up from a dream that I dream of all of them at one time. It's always good. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning. Melissa, there's another one of my creations on Denise. There you go. I blinged her up with all the pink I could find and
I am definitely blinged up.
and I finally got my hat from Sandy. I thought I was going to have to go to Utah and
And get it.
grab it from her because I told her I wanted it. So we exchanged hats and it took her
Love
forever
that
to
hat.
send it. And you guys, Rosie's closet, I'm going to show you guys that just came in. She sent me my mask
Love
and
it.
and it even has her little name thing on it. She did such a good job. And then it on the back, handmade, hand wash, let dry, air dry. So I love it. She done a very great job. And she sent me colored pencils and two beautiful coloring books with different women. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, they're beautiful.
And the paisley prints. See,
Oh, Sonia, that's awesome.
I mean, I can't make stuff like that look pretty like people do there. But it's good for when I want to create something. I could tear the pages and so Sonia, she says her biological dad, they found each other about 5 years ago. So you're taking care of them. That's amazing. No, they're not yours.
That's awesome.
I'll trade you one of the coloring books for that ring. Just saying.
What ring?
One Sandy made for her with the
Oh,
big
Mama.
opal in it. The great big opal.
Yeah.
And she also sent me this. I love this card with the woman with the chocolates because anybody, it's Rosie's Closet, but it's crystal. Says it's not just chocolate, it's my life. So bless her heart. I was not expecting all that. And that is Rosie's Closet, which is Crystal. Very, very sweet young woman.
Yep, she is.
And her son's amazing. I like when they do a show together.
Oh, that's terrific.
When they do one together, I forget what day it is. It's a talk on autism, Denise.
Mm-hmm.
And you should check them out. I love to watch them.
I have to do that.
Diana, girl, when I told you I was going to accept that challenge, I just froze up making anything. It was supposed to be a challenge to do some kind of art every day. And what did I do? I agreed to it, and boom.
Messed up.
I was like, it's like when somebody tries to sing, I guess, and they get on stage and they're all ready, and then bam, nothing comes out. So Diana,
That's what happens sometimes.
it was funny to me because I was on the phone trying to get prescription drug coverage, and I had you on in here in this bedroom, and I had it ready, and all of a sudden we're in MawMaw's room and we hear you just come out. I had the speakers up loud and hear your voice just come out of the bedroom. You know, Diana,
Hey, MawMaw.
I think I have some wigs, but mine aren't the good quality wigs. They're the ones that I would use for Halloween and stuff, but I really could. I wore my daughter's wig to work one time as dress up. And that went from my hair being real short blonde. And this wig was real long and it was red. And I was dressed like a biker. Complete with mini skirt, boots with the heels, high heel boots, and
Woohoo.
fishnet stockings.
Oh, yeah, girl, you fixed it up.
A biker vest, which didn't fit me. It was big. So, yes. And the wig was so long and it was red. And I went to work. Nobody knew who I was, Diana.
Hey, Pamela.
Girl, my dog would pitch a fit. My husband's just glad, Diana, when Bailey's paws ain't digging in them. Good morning, Pamela. Melissa, I think she still has some Cheetos. MawMaw, you still got Cheetos? Do you still have your Cheetos?
Yeah.
I was fixing to say, 5 bags can't go away in a couple of days. She says she has a
Yeah,
few
those are
left.
family-sized bags.
But
Oops.
But yeah, Diana, I have been. Good morning, Glenn.
I'll be right back.
All right, Diana, I've got to make something for Sandy's challenge, and I already know what it is. So, oh yeah. I wasn't even thinking. Diana Brienne. I've been calling her Diana Brianna, and she hasn't corrected me because Diana probably knows this is a Southern thing. Look, 2 Dianas in a row, and both of you two are high octane. You guys are wide open. But yes, I will probably do there's both of you. Diana. Southern women kind of do. Darlene Annette. I liked Annette. better than Darlene, because it was Darlene and my oldest sister's Irene. But then my middle sister, they called her Sandra Ann. If my mom she was in trouble, it'd be Sandra Ann, not just Sandra. So yeah, we had the Ann and the Annette and Elizabeth Irene. Call her Lizzie. Let me see. See, I was called Susie. Susie Q. My older sister still calls me Susie. And my last uncle that I have alive still calls me Susie Q. Sandy, let me do my face for Sandy, you guys. I'm going to take my glasses off. There you go, Sandy. That's the profile. That's the attitude. Yep. Thank you, Sandy. You did not get it. Like you, don't make me take your ring. Yes, Diana, the red gives me attitude. That's why I always like red. And yes, I have to put lips on because my lips are pale. I'm not like MawMaw. MawMaw has natural color to her lips. I'm not that lucky. I did not know what to wear. I wish I would have had, one of the things that had the stole around it for the this style hat. And I just love it. I love the feel of it. It's weird. Diana, I was about hats like you are about. Yes, come in, honey. I sent it to let me send it just to you. I sent it to Christian women. All right, let me find it, Sandy. All right, let me find it.
Oh, he said to tell you he sure did appreciate you thinking about it.
He better appreciated me cooking it.
Because I told him, I said, we always think about it. Yeah, I know.
Mama better told him I cooked it. There you go, Sandy. Hey, Ian. Thank you. I know. Ian's on. Jump on over here. Yay, Diana. Look, you guys, if you don't know who Artfully Yours with Diana, I love watching her. She has people on that paint. One day I'm going to be on there. I'm going to find something to work on, and I'm going to sit there and work on it like Ian does, and grayscale painting. She has all the art. I call it, Diana, I call all of you guys the artsy-fartsy people. And she also has, sometimes, Derek will go on there. NASCAR Man 3345. Oh, what would you? Oh, Chris is back. Hey, Chris, you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I just got cut off there because my Wi-Fi is acting up.
Okay. Grayscale painting. Tony, you must have heard your name. You must have heard your name because I said grayscale painting. Look, the talent you guys have, I'm like, oh my gosh. I just don't know what to do with that. Because you guys are amazing. Sonia, give me a minute. I'll get my second wind and I'm going to make me some coffee. It's funny, Tony, because I was just talking about you. And when I've been in the bed with my husband and I had the laptop, he was watching TV, so I was watching TV with him. So I had turned the sound way down, and I'd say, "Look at this." I turned it around. "Oh my gosh, look at this." I said, "Don't this look like a photograph?" I said, "That's my friend. That's his painting." So yeah, all you guys are my friends, and I talk about you to my husband. So sometimes he comes in here. Oh, what time? What time today? Because as soon as we get off, my son will be sending me a message about 10:30. So that way we will go to Porch Church. And he'll be on today again. So let me see if oh my goodness. All right, let me see. I can't stand not to be able to thank you guys. I'm having a slow day today. Where are you at? I did wait. Yeah, the one about yes. Let me see. Let me go back up and yes. You guys, yes. Oh, excuse me. Sunday at 1:00 Eastern time, you guys. 1:00 Eastern. On a Sunday, you guys know if you ain't got nothing to do, you in the house, go and check it out. Now, Diana, do you already have it up? Can you put a link in there? Woot woot! You guys, that's going to be my next hat. I'm just saying. Oh. All right. Myra. I'm trying to find Myra. Myra. How could I forget your name on here? I'm trying to get you to drop the link for Porch Church Network. Well, I guess I could do it. Let me. All right. I like that. Now, did you say it was pink or red?
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia. There's the difference.
And I have a typo in my name.
Oh, you guys, we have Jay Honey come lately. Go Jay Honey. Go Jay Honey. Hey, that's kind of got a India sound to it. Go Jay Honey. Go Jay Honey.
Typo.
Hey, Will. Hey, Will. So you guys, I wore Sandy down and I got my hat. I like it. I like it very much. So far, it's the most beautiful hat I have.
Oh my gosh, look at Denise. Look at her hat.
I know.
She outdid me.
Somebody loved her so much. That's what they did.
Wow.
I took my hair down too, darling.
I know. I like it. I like
Darlene
it like
likes
that.
to see my hair down.
I like it like that. Yeah, Tony, we got 2 Dianas. 2 Dianas.
I had to wait on my dog, so I took my hair down for you.
All right, let me go ahead and pull up the Porch Church Network. That's my son Casey. Oh,
Sandy, love the hat, girl.
Thank you.
Got it going on.
yes, Tony. Today is a hat day.
Yes, Tony, today
Wait.
is hat day.
I hear an echo. I get to hear myself twice. Okay.
Not me.
Sonia says, does your stomach hurt from laughing so hard yesterday?
It was a good day. I hope everybody had fun yesterday.
I tell you what, I did. Okay, you guys.
Do you like it better with my hair down?
I do.
Absolutely.
Let me see. Okay, I got it. There we go. You guys, he already has the video up and ready. So that is at 11 o'clock today. Melissa said you spelling it the Brazilian way. Jahani. Oh, thank you, Misha. I forget where this scarf come from. I was going to do some pearls, but I thought I'd break out something kind of with the color.
No, the scarf is better than the pearls. It's more in the style of the hat. Oh, listen to me.
She loves your hat, Sandy.
I do, and it's got to be. I don't know how old this hat is, but it's.
At least it's with somebody who loves it.
I know.
Yep.
I know.
It does suit your personality though, and it looks great on you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Very pretty lady.
Definitely.
See, I can pull one eye down.
Yep. You definitely look like somebody who would say, "Play it again, Sam."
Yes. Play it again, Sam.
Casablanca.
I guess that's what a Southern gangster wears.
Now, this is a sophisticated lady in the 30s having to leave Humphrey Bogart. But no, he wouldn't have got nowhere. I would not have let him walk out of my life. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yes, the 20s flappers. Yes. MawMaw got a picture of me in a flapper dress. I don't even know where it's at, but she brought it forward one day. She posted it. It was a red silky thing, and it had the strings across here. And I had on lipstick, and she said, "Oh, come here, come here, come here. Let me take a picture of you." Yes. So I do. She does have a picture, and I got this big old kissy face. Yeah. MawMaw's got it. That woman, I'm surprised it hadn't flashed across on one of her videos. It probably has. Probably has. But that's okay. I don't care. When a lot of people, she does ask before she posts their pictures, and it does not bother me. I tell her, you know, Willow, the flapper era was the Coca-Cola era. That's what happened. These people were drinking the real Coca-Cola. That's why they were able to get out there and dance like they were dancing. Because they had a lot of energy. That was before they took the secret ingredients out of it.
you said you did, Willow.
I forget what year they did that. Willow, I think if I was born during that time, I know I wouldn't have had money, but I think I would have had the one hat.
Oh, look, Sandy.
The one hat and the coat to match it. I believe I would have. With the Mary Jane shoes. In fact, I had a pair of Mary Jane shoes, but when your back gets messed
Sandy,
up,
you've never seen my hair down, have you?
Yeah, I have.
you showed
You
us
had it-
behind the scenes.
Had it down the other day.
Good morning, Leticia. Good morning. There's my husband calling me.
Heck yeah.
Maybe he wants to make a date with you. She looks good enough to date, honey. Absolutely. Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Gosh.
She's still got her ear thing in, guys. That's why I'm doing this.
She got the giggles.
Ooh, baby. Tonight, 7 o'clock,
Ooh.
I will be
Sandy's
rich.
saying all kinds of stuff about, ooh, baby, because I got on that hat. That woman. But yeah, you can.
She knows better than to
Yeah,
leave
I'm ready
that
for
ear
your
thing in.
auction tonight. I love going in there just to watch.
You so crazy, Sandy.
Oh, yeah. Well, we do have a date, don't we, at 7 o'clock Central
Yeah, oh,
tonight?
Do
oh,
what?
you know, yeah, Marlena D can show up.
Well, there you
And
go.
my hat keeps on the flip up
There
over
you
here.
go.
Does she want to meet Trixie? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Marlena might just, oh, Misha, I've got the purse. I've got the original purse,
Come on.
but I leave it in a baggie because of the beads. This purse is from like oh my goodness, I'm trying to think. There is still a pay stub in there from a whole week's worth, a whole week of working in the mill that Francis's aunt
What are
or
you
her
gonna do?
grandmom or somebody. It was like, wasn't even $12 for that whole week. And then there's a tissue, like not tissue, but a little handkerchief still in it. But the beads on the fringe at the bottom started kind of falling off, so I leave it in that plastic. So what she did, she had two of them. And so she gave Karen the choice of which one she wanted. So Karen got her choice and I got the other one.
Well,
And
I'll have to see if I can find Trixie and ask her if she'll come play with us tonight at 7 Central.
yes, and I'll have to put some
What you want?
thoughts in it.
What? What is it?
Well, I'm gonna step down. So you ladies have a good day.
You too, Chris. You too. We love
You-
you.
Right,
Thank you
Chris.
for coming in on Fridays with us.
No
Love you.
problem. Love you all.
Will, yes. Have a Netflix day.
Come on.
Yes. You have you a great big old Netflix
This is
day.
what he does to me, y'all. He gotta touch me.
Yep.
Can't stand it.
Your
I've been
dog.
having to go in and out because little man's going out, but he won't go out unless I'm standing there because he knows when I'm hurting really bad, he won't leave me. And if I don't stand out there for him to go potty, he ain't gonna do it. He'll turn around and come back in the house with me.
Hmm.
So
Will, me and
that's
Keevan's been
just how he
watching.
is.
We've been watching. It started out with Iron Fist, and Keevan. Oh, that sun, you guys! That sun is, I mean, bright right now. It's got my little angel over there lit up. Let me see. Don't make you. I don't want to make you dizzy, Sandy. Look at it on my angel.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that
I
sun
know
is.
it's beautiful.
And say I have lace curtains. I like the lace curtains, but yes, my angel's beautiful. All
Well,
right.
you're a foo-foo girl, so I would
Listen to
imagine
you.
I
Ooh,
would imagine you wanted lace curtains.
yeah, I guess I am some frou. I enjoy it. So I started watching Iron Fist, and then we watched the Defenders, I think. And from the Defenders, now I told him I wanted to watch the next guy, Daredevil. So that's what we've been watching. And
Oh, that's a
we've been,
good series.
yeah. So you go from watching some of these gritty, hard to watch stuff. I'll see you, Diana.
Um, I like
Hi,
the
Susie.
superhero. There's one too, Jessica.
Jessica Jones.
Yeah, I like that one too. She's my kind of girl.
Oh, y'all, my internet's fixing to pop me out
Willow
again.
said this
Because I'm
coming
getting to where I can't hear anything y'all are
this
saying.
coming from a woman wearing a hot pink hat, Sandy. Laugh out loud.
You never know who's inside.
I know, right?
You
Um,
know there's a wad of no nuts in there.
Oh, no.
what?
That's my dress up gal is Wana No Nuts.
Oh yeah, that's right, you crazy woman.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, she's something else.
yes, artfully Diana.
Definitely
She
something a little
runs.
different.
She does her runs.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bruce. Good morning, Bruce of
Hey, Bruce.
Vermont.
How you doing? Do you like my chapeau?
My chapeau.
Ian,
Yes, your hat.
take a photo of what and you'll paint it. A picture of the
Take
purse
my
or
printing
what?
tag off.
You know, Ian, what I'll do is take a picture of me in the hat and the purse, and you'll have to paint it. I'll have to see what you do with it.
Oh my gosh, we got all the artists in here.
I told you I have artsy fartsy crowds.
Yes, you do.
Artsy fartsy.
Willow, I'd be so afraid that the mail would lose that purse. Woo! Oh, the angel in the light. I got you. You know what I'll do right now? Because that's what I thought of doing too. Let me see. Take the back of it off. I'll take the picture now, Ian. No, I want the camera. And it's just not going to show it justice.
Bruce, have you heard about the challenge I've got going out there? And I forgot Grayscale Painting's name. Oh, what is, sorry.
I got it, Ian. I will send. Oh, and the lace. Yeah, the lace is behind it. Let me see. Is that what you're talking about? I will go ahead and send it. Oh,
Okay.
I know, Willow. I would
What-
trust you, Willow. It's the male I don't trust.
Bruce, we've got our one-on-one challenge going, but I've got a challenge out to everybody on YouTube. Can I tell them about the challenge?
Of course, woman.
So what the challenge is you are to take leftovers from another project, used out of the dumpster or storage shed or whatever, and repurpose it into something that it was not originally intended for. In other words, I want you to think outside of the box. An example is Heather came on the other day and she had a bunch of broken jewelry and she strung it all together and made a sun catcher for the window. Yeah. So that was cool. Just take something, can't be new. You can't go out and buy it. It's got to be leftover, used, and make it into something that it was never intended to be. And the challenge ends on May 2nd. And the first place, oh, cool, John. First place or the grand prize is going to be a custom made piece of jewelry by me. And it looks like we've got a lot of people going to do it. So I'm sure that we're going to have lots of prizes. It's not going to be just limited. The grand prize will be a custom made piece of jewelry. But
Oh, I didn't know that. Ian's got a Facebook group called Recycled Parts for Art. Wow.
there you go. It's open to everybody.
Yay.
Everybody.
Mine involves saran wrap and tape, and that's what I'm going to say. But I promise you guys, there is no preparation H involved this time.
This is good.
Oh, so yes, I'm excited. Have I started? No, but that's kind of how my mind works. Sandy, have you ever done it? It's got to hit
Yep.
the right time, and then it's like your mind goes in hyperdrive, and then it's like it's like a blur when I'm doing it, and then boom, there it is, and it's like, well, how did you do it?
Well,
So I don't know.
I put it together in my mind quite a few times before I actually do it. And yesterday, guys, we got the cabinet in the shop. We got part of it moved around, and the shop has a whole different feeling, and it feels really good to me now. So I'll be showing that later on this morning.
Ian, on Facebook, send me the link on Facebook, or if it's a group, let me know the group name, because that's very interesting. Not mine, Willow. No. But if that's your thing, but you got to be showing it. So I'm just saying, be careful what you make. Hey, Dee, good morning. Good morning, Dee, on Facebook. Thank you for joining us, my friend.
Good morning, Dee.
Cappuccino, my cappuccino friend. That's how I always think of her, you guys. It being cold weather, standing there outside of Kroger and drinking some cappuccino, hot cappuccinos, you guys. It was so cold that winter. Whew. Even with gloves on, it was freezing. But I made a friend. She was out there ringing the bell for Salvation Army, and I made a friend for life. See?
Misha, as long as it's out of stuff that unconventional stuff. Like Heather made wind chimes also, but she made it out of jewelry. And at the bottom, she's got these earrings. I don't know where she found them, but they're about this big for the chime down at the bottom. So
Love, Diana. Love you, love you. Love your energy. That woman has got so much energy when she comes on her channel. Very much energy. I think we all do. I think people show artists sometimes as brooding people. No. A lot of artists are very out there. You know, we're very out there. And that's one reason I really did not want for them to put me on another antidepressant, because like my aunt told me, she said, antidepressants could hinder your creativity. And it kind of does. It kind of does. But I don't start projects and leave them. So mine is mild enough during the day that I can finish. I can start something and then finish.
Oh, Diana has a party at 1 p.m. Eastern Sunday.
Yes. And that's where she finally got monetized. Finally. And then
Okay. Do we have to dress for the party?
no. If you want to be naked, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Yep.
MawMaw, did you hear that? That was me being smart aleck. That's okay. Sandy wouldn't know what to do if I wasn't smart alecky.
That's true. I would think you were ill.
Uh-oh, there's my trick. Well, she can't use that word here. MawMaw's back there saying, I bet she's got another word for it. There's Willow. Well, Willow's already here. There's Vicky, my Trixie. Yes. Let me see, Vicky. I would love to.
Yeah, because don't you want to talk to her and invite her to something tonight at 7:00 Central?
Oh, yes. Wait, I sent you the Bible study link, but that's okay too. Hold on. Hey, Callie. Good morning. Good morning. There you go, Vicky.
Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary. Traci got pooped out. She swears her ribs, that she worked her stomach muscles and ribs yesterday. I think we all kind of yesterday. Thank you, Sonia. I think we all. I was just like so tired today. Vicky, okay, your house could be in bed. Come on, throw that hat on and come on. Callie,
I'm still in bed.
Callie, I got this from Sandy. This is my Casablanca hat. This is my, what'd you say, Sandy?
Well, God only knows what I said.
It had to do with Casablanca. What she said to him.
Play it again, Sam.
Yeah. Play it again, Sam. Yes. So, yes, we all worked out yesterday. But Sandy, I don't see how Sandy went live after that. I do not see I'm serious. Sandy, I've never seen you laugh so hard.
Oh, gosh. When you flub up, it just tickles me.
I will do that. I will do that, Ian. Ian said, send a photo of me in this hat without the glasses in the side pose, because he's been looking for a 1930s or 40s feeling of a picture. So I will do that. I will
The
do
Great
that.
Gatsby. That's another one.
All right. Bruce says, do they have to be new pieces that he's done, or could it be something he's already created that was that way?
No, this is a challenge for you to do now. You have to make it now. You can't grab something. The point, the purpose of this is to give everybody something to do, to think outside the box, take your mind off of all the stuff that's going on right now, and get your creative juices going. That's how you get your creative juices going.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's, Bruce, I do too. And Willow asked me, did I ever get to the bottom of the box? She sent me a box that was so heavy it stayed in my kitchen because I could not pick it up. Here you go, Vicky. Yeah. So I got to the bottom of it and pulled out my favorite pieces. I have so many favorite pieces from that box of jewelry and stuff that Willow sent me, and stones, bunch of natural stones, and just most of the stuff was already in baggies. And so Casey come in here and he put a lot of stuff back in the back in the boxes, but that's okay too.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, yeah.
I have to go outside.
I love the hat.
I love it.
Now
Oh,
that
yeah.
is a genuine kangaroo skin cowboy hat.
Wow.
Ooh, I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
that's
that.
One of the vendors down at the BX sells all cowboy hats and like the big old trench coats and stuff. So I helped her out one time, and she gave me a hat. And then I
Does
bought a
she
couple
still
for my
sell 'em?
mom and dad and sent them to Pennsylvania. So,
All
yep.
right. MawMaw
I
said,
love
give her a pose, Vicky. There you go, MawMaw. Catch it. Let me know when you got it. Don't make her stand there forever. She got
I
it.
know, right?
She got
She
it.
got it.
So I want one, Vicky. Does she still sell them?
Oh, yeah, she comes into the BX periodically, and I actually have her card so I can call her. And what color would you prefer? Because they do come in like dove gray, a darker gray, tan, dark brown, black. I mean, they do have some colors. This was a out of stock, this lavender one. I got my mom a real pretty dove gray one, and my dad a real pretty like a khaki brown colored one. They both love theirs, and they've worn them in Pennsylvania. That cracks me up. They went into town to do their errands and wore their cowgirl hats or their cowboy hats that I had sent to them. So,
Well, Vicky, I have to say, I love seeing you out there in natural light.
Yep.
yes.
Yes.
I love
I
getting
first
to see.
started with my auctions outside in the sun and loved it. But then when it got cold, then I had to come inside, and I just never went back outside again.
Well, I
So,
usually just see you on Traci, I mean on Sandy's channel and stuff, but I have to say natural light was very good.
Well, I have been
Very
coming out
good.
into the sun several times a week and sitting, and I'm actually getting a little bit of color on my face. I haven't had color to my skin in a long time because doctors have told me, all the medications I take, don't go out in the sun.
Yep.
Don't go out in the sun. But
Yeah.
I've only been coming out for like maybe a half hour or 45 minutes at a time and, not getting any burn or anything, but just collecting a little bit of color. I'm not as
You,
pale as what I used to be, so
well, I'm paler than I used to be. I mean, I just keep try to keep covered up, but I love the feel of the sun. If I had the money for a
yes.
sauna, I would have the dry sauna.
I want to get one of those leisure, the things you can stretch out on and lay out here. And I just want to
Oh
come out here
yeah.
and lay in the sun and soak it up. It makes my body feel so much better after
Oh,
I have
doesn't
soaked
it
in the
though?
sun.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
I know just
Yeah.
what you mean.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, let me cut off my cam and go meet Kevin on the front porch. And no, Sandy, there ain't gonna be no hanky panky pank. He's
On the
he's
front
working.
porch? I
I
would
know
hope
Sandy's
not.
gonna stay. Oh, she's
Well,
away.
you ain't gonna have your
Let's cause some
earbuds in.
trouble.
You're gonna have your
Okay,
See, I
earphones
know
in.
so well.
You can get in trouble.
Vicky, Darlene's going to come with Susie. Susie is going to show up
Susie
tonight.
Q.
And
Oh,
so we were
okay.
wondering if you could find Trixie maybe and ask her to come to the auction tonight.
Yes, indeed. I had myself all stressed out yesterday because I was feeling horrible yesterday and I could not get myself out of the bed. I was just hurting so bad and I even had a headache. I don't know what was going on yesterday, but I'm feeling a little bit better today. So
Good.
I will make sure Miss Trixie is dressed and has bells on. Okay.
All
Excellent.
right.
So,
She
and
will
be
be
sure
ready
to
for Susie Q.
come to the live today because we have rearranged the shop
Oh,
and
okay.
it feels really good to me.
You
So,
got some good juju going in there now? Good.
yep. And
You got your feng shui flowing.
yep, I got that cabinet in there with the big
Good.
long 8-foot countertop on it. So,
Wow.
Oh yeah,
yep.
and that thing is beautiful. I can't wait to see it
I
in
was
the
listening
shop.
yesterday while you said somebody was moving it in, but I was in the bed and I was like in the twilight zone and I was listening in, but I wasn't watching, so I didn't see what was going on.
And oh my gosh, when they moved all that stuff, they found all sorts of stuff on the floor.
I bet.
They found a bunch of uncut opals and
Wow.
silver and just
Treasure.
all sorts of things they
Oh my
found. So
goodness.
Treasure.
yeah.
Here, buddy.
Was you guys behaving?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
We didn't do anything else on your channel.
Sandy?
Here, buddy.
I
Look,
just
here's
asked
a big cat.
Trixie. I asked Vicky if she could find Trixie to come out to play with Susie tonight.
Oh my gosh, let me
Yes.
yes. I'm gonna be a 1930s lady.
Oh, you're going to be a
Oh,
flapper
I'm
girl?
gonna be there tonight.
Okay.
You guys,
Be a
this
flapper
was Bruce's scene this morning.
I wouldn't miss that for nothing.
That
Oh,
was his
that's
Definitely
beautiful.
gonna be there.
That was his sunrise this morning, you guys.
That's gorgeous.
That is beautiful,
That's
Bruce.
beautiful.
Oh,
That's
how
fantastic.
beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful.
MawMaw, I told them that you got a picture of me. I told them you got a picture of me in that flapper dress, that red dress. Huh? Yeah, you can send it. I'll look at it and
Whew.
no.
I do not know why my phone does that. I just need to shut up and get a new phone. so tired
Yeah.
of this phone. Does crazy stuff.
Darlene, did you get you some chocolate?
No, I got some popcorn. It ain't great, but it'll work.
Oh, okay.
And Bailey ain't wanting nothing to do with me until I open something.
That's right, Monique. Bells.
Do what, Mama? Mama got so many pictures. She should have another hard drive just for all the pictures and stuff she catches.
I love
everybody.
watching her little videos when she puts them up. I love her little videos.
And so, Miss Vicky, are you going to take the challenge?
You know what? I thought about it. I don't know if my hands would allow me. My mind is active, but my hands are not working so good. Especially that right hand. I got that thing in there, and it's not allowing me to do things with my fingers. So those two fingers kink up. So, and I'm right-handed. So I'm not, by the time this thing's over and I actually have surgery, my hand will probably look like a pretzel.
Yeah. No. You guys, MawMaw, the one MawMaw sent was my, it was supposed to be ugly Christmas sweater at work.
Oh.
And I kind of went a different way. So this is kind of my inward personality. That's a tree. That's a tree skirt. A tree skirt. I really had the Christmas balls on my ears.
That's funny.
I added the white Christmas stocking that you buy from the Dollar Tree. I put those on my boots. I couldn't find Christmas stockings, so of course I had to do fishnet stockings. And I put a garter belt of mistletoe around my knee. Now, I said that was a naughty Santa.
A naughty elf.
Yes, and I did put dollar bills in the thing.
I'm just
Miss Darlene, I'm shocked and appalled.
I am just envisioning how you would get under the mistletoe on your knee to kiss somebody.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Talking about a pretzel.
Okay.
Sandy, what in the world? That's what I'm saying, you guys. I'm bipolar. I'll be all up and I'm like, oh yeah, look at this. And I showed Casey, I says, this ain't too much, is it? He's like, oh no, Mama, that's not too much. And then I waited and I went up to some of the girls and then I put the money in. I said, you guys, I went to get gas this morning and I was waiting in line and people started sticking money in my garter belt. So when I get home with a bunch of money, Keefan's going to say, what, did you work today? I didn't have to. I just stayed at the gas station all day. Them girls laughed so hard at me. But then I'd have to remove the money. I didn't walk around work with the money sticking in the garter. But then I got home. When I got home, I was like, oh my gosh, did I really do that? What was I thinking? Oh my gosh. I walked around like that all day. What was I thinking?
You stayed at the gas station all day. I guess you needed some money.
Oh my gosh.
Instead of buyer's remorse, I would come home and then think about the day.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
And then I had somebody tell me a few days later, she said, you do some of the cutest things. And you look so pretty when you do them. I don't care what the other women back here say about you. And then I'm thinking,
what does anybody else say about you?
What have they been saying about me?
Yes, that's what I want to know.
I mean, I did dress up one time because the whole group decided for dress up that we were going to be Playboy bunnies and that we had one boy on our team. He had to be Hugh Hefner. I didn't come up with the idea. No, I did not. But I did wear the black corset underneath a white tuxedo shirt with the little bow tie around my neck, with
So
a
you were fully
pinstripe
covered.
mini skirt on, with my boots. Mama was back there saying, "Oh, I remember that." And I said, no pictures on Facebook, you guys. So before I left, the little old guy said, "Let me get a picture with you. Let me get a picture with you." I said, "Well, okay, this can't go on Facebook." I'm standing there like this, and there he's Hugh Hefner, and I got my legs and everything. There's a split in the skirt.
Of course there is.
That was on Facebook, and I was in trouble from October until February with Kevin. Me steady telling him, "Baby, that he's just a kid." That was just, and so finally he met the kid and kind of, he's, "Well, how would you feel if I went over there and I worked around a bunch of women and I was dressed up?" I forget what he said. I said, "I think it was funny. I'd want pictures." And so I got in, that's the only time I got in trouble.
Oh, no, I don't believe that.
Yeah, I don't believe that either.
And he didn't see the other picture. He didn't see the other picture where I'm sitting in the office chair. And I'm
Yeah,
sitting
that's
back,
why you only got in trouble once.
and I'm
'Cause
sitting
you
back
didn't see
like
the other one.
this. And I did, and you know, I undone my shirt. I just walked around, and somebody said, "Come here." And they said, "Don't you think that this is a little bit too much?" And the manager said, "Nope, I think she's rocking it pretty good." I'm like, "Thank you." So yes, I did. I had full-blown corset being shown with my little black bow tie. You guys,
Bruce,
yes,
are you leaving, sweetie?
Denise's
Have a good day.
Denise's thing goes in and out.
Oh, now,
I'm here.
that's just a little bit TMI.
Ian. Oh, Denise, are you laughing at
I
me?
was just laughing way too much.
You laughed at me.
Oh,
She did
But
it
why
again, guys. She did it again.
Your verbiage is shocking.
Me?
Miss Susie Q.
I was losing
But
it. I was like,
let me ask you, why would that make, by Bruce? I'm sorry, I done painted a whole different picture of me, but
Yes, ma'am.
it's the
Susie
artistic
Q.
thing in my head. I can't help what comes up here. Yes, I can help what I
oh
dress
gosh,
like,
you got my ribs hurting.
and but I don't know why it made other women mad in another. Why did they care what I look like?
Because they were jealous. You were rocking it, Mama.
I mean, really.
Really, you were rocking it.
There is that Sandy still laughing, Jahani. Miss Jahani. I told you. 4-speed. I'll share it with you, 4-speed. Hold on a minute.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh,
All right, 4-speed.
I got to
Here we
bounce.
go.
I love you all.
Love you too, Jahani.
I'll see you all later today.
See you, Sandy.
Sandy just thought she could handle this. There, 4-speed. That was my last Christmas I think I worked. And yes, that's a Christmas tree skirt I have on. A tie holding it together. And I was a naughty elf. And I just noticed I could see my tattoo. I sure can see that tattoo peeking out there. Lily, I'm just saying.
Oh Lord.
I don't know if I'm ever going to get this channel back on track.
You will,
Tell you
honey.
what,
You will.
I
what?
used to
You
work.
you amaze me with your creativity.
Well,
Just put
thank
that
you.
tree skirt on around and go on.
I sure did. I didn't have the ugly
I know.
sweater. And that's the same dress I wore that's the same boots and the dress I wore for the biker chick. I sure did. And I had to keep pulling at the dress because it's one of those lycra dresses. But I have gained about.
Oh my goodness!
I've gained
I could just
about.
picture that.
I've gained about 45 pounds or more since then. But you guys, I was hurting so bad even back then and trying to work. And so when we had days that we would do something like that,
You felt
would,
better.
yeah, I would go all out.
Yeah.
And my happy would come out. Hey, Nancy, my love. So my inward happy would come out. But that was about the last of me being able to work. I know it didn't show on my face and it doesn't show now, but I guarantee when I get up out of this chair and walk a few steps, it hurts.
Yeah. It's hard to get up, isn't it?
Just get up, hurt to sit down. This morning I was like, it hurts to stand, it hurts to sit, it hurts to lay, it hurts to walk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God, I gotta get down to the place.
Yeah, I mean, last night I was hurting real bad on my back lower left side, and I am now, and that's kind of why I kind of been keeping my back off of that one side. Never liked my mom being too thin. She was small and looked frail, is what Ian said. And I'd ask Casey, because Casey would tell me, he would flat out tell me if something wasn't, he'd say, Mom, you're not going to be comfortable like that all day. And so I would say, Casey, is this okay? And he'd say, yeah, I think that looks good. MawMaw, I would even ask MawMaw, does this look like this would be too much? And she'd just kind of giggle. I don't see nothing wrong with it. So, but
it was a giggle that should have given it away.
But when I met MawMaw, you guys, I had a bad time at home. I was married the first time, but I was silly. MawMaw got to see me being silly, and I got to have fun with Francis. I got to laugh and be silly and be myself. I had 2.5 years I didn't get to do that. I was under a bad marriage. So by the time I met MawMaw, oh boy, I was wide open. She thought I was always skinny. She hears me back there. She thought I was always skinny and always confident in my looks. She didn't know that I was very uncomfortable with the way I looked. And she said that surprised her when she felt like I never felt pretty. And that my ex-husband would say, look in the mirror, would you want to be seen with that?
Oh my, that deserves a smack on the face.
And so, well,
I had my first husband tell me that I would never find anyone better than him, and I said, "You watch me,
MawMaw.
Don't throw down the gauntlet to me, because I'll pick it up."
MawMaw said, "Well, you did give it to him one time." I said, "I did." Well, a couple times. One time when he drove up with the woman he had been with, and he was 6'6", and then another time when he called me the B word. And I had my daughter, our little girl. She just turned a year old in my lap, and he called me the B word in front of some friends. Well, I gotta go. The B needs to go. Well, I work third shift, and it just struck me wrong. So I balled up my fist, and I just clocked him across his jaw, and I'm not even left-handed. And then he punched my arm. So I went into work that night, had a big old bruise. I think I weighed 121. Had a big old bruise, and MawMaw said, "What happened?" I said, "He hit me." She said,
Sorry, guys.
"Oh, no." I said, No. I hit him first. He called me the B word, and I was so tired of him calling me the B word. And I punched him, and I showed MawMaw my hand. My whole hand was bruised. And I knew I had to get out of that. So when he walked out on Father's Day, that was it, you know. I didn't want to be like my
Do
parents.
what you gotta do, sister.
My parents fought all the
Right.
time. But yeah, I did. And Mom, that's when the only time I finally told MawMaw what my marriage was like. I never told her. You know, I never
can walk
spoke
up the whole
bad about
neighborhood.
him, did I, MawMaw? I don't think I talked bad about him, did I? She don't hear
It's
me.
beautiful out there,
But when he
Vicky.
left, I'm like, 3 strikes and you're out. And MawMaw said, "Nuh-uh, I never talked bad about him." And so when everything come down, then I told her what it was like. I just was so glad. It was like a breath of fresh air. I was working again. I was around people again. And I could block out that part. When I was at work, I could block out that part. I am very, you guys know, very, yeah, no, Mary. I've been married twice. No. I was married 2.5 years the first time. No. But MawMaw met him because he wanted to see who I was seeing, who I was having an affair with. So guess who he got to meet? MawMaw.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, yes, you guys. Me and MawMaw was having an affair. Remember that, MawMaw? She's laughing. He said, "I'm taking you to work, and then I'm going to pick you up." I said, "Okay." "Okay. I'm going to see who you've been around." Okay. He met MawMaw. So I used to laugh. I said, "MawMaw, you broke up my marriage. Me and you was having an affair. I married Kevin so me and her could still be together." There you go. Now, finally, you guys. Now you guys know. So, you know, but, oh, you guys. But I was friendly to everybody, and MawMaw could tell you, everybody. They would come to my frame, my work frame. I worked in the cotton mill, and they would come over and talk to me. Or if MawMaw would go sit in the smoking booth, I don't smoke, but I'd go back there, and people would come up to talk. But MawMaw knows there'd be so many people stop by my machine, you know, and I could sit in the break room and talk to anybody that come in. You know, I didn't care who they were. Good morning, Darlene. Look, Casey done gave me the 15-minute warning. So you guys, Porch Church is today. He is doing Porch Church again. I enjoyed it so much. Day before yesterday, I was glad to hear Casey back in his element. I know Denise. Denise said her internet is driving her crazy. And I'm going to address something. My friend Diana, bless her heart. She felt bad about giving her, telling when she's going live, sharing her link. I told her, don't ever feel like you can't share your link on my channel. If you guys have something coming up, Vicky, you or anybody, share your links. I'm glad you guys are here. And those of you that sell things, those of you that create, like Diana's channel, you know, she has Ian on there. She has Grayscale. That's where I met them. So, you know, support each other and feel like you can put your link out there and never feel like that. I know there's places out there. Am I going in and out, Vicky? Okay. But we all, I wouldn't care if I said, yeah, go stop by Vicky's house. Sometimes I get a pop-up that Super Dave might be live. And I tell people, Super Dave just went live and he's talking about this. Would it bother me if you guys jumped over there? No, I would love for you guys to jump over and say, Norga sent us. Because this is about all of us being a family. Yes, I'm front and center a lot of times because I talk so much. And I am out there when I get happy. But I can't do this. I can't do this by myself. It's a family thing. Vicky, you ain't never come on my panel, but Vicky's family. Vicky is family, and each of you guys are family. I say that Sandy's my sister channel. She's very much my sister channel. And let me see. I'm going to show one more time, you guys, what I got today, because some of you wasn't here. Okay. I got from Rosie's Closet. And I don't know why it tickles me. All right. But she's got her own. There it goes. Crystal, Rosie's Closet. Did she not sew that just perfect? Look at that.
That's adorable.
She does such an amazing job. 2 coloring books. Beautiful. Colored pencils. And she just, yeah, I've already got you pulled up. 6 minutes, you guys, 7 minutes.
I will start without you.
Did you guys hear him? He said, I will start without you. So, and she sent this, and it says, it's not just chocolate, it's my life. So, when I felt it was a heavy package, I'm like, she was just going to send me one mask, but no, she's watched enough to know what I like. I don't know. They should be over there somewhere. So Rosie's Closet, you guys. There's only one Rosie's Closet. And if you guys ever go to see hers, you'll enjoy it. Oh, yes. Thank you. Will just did a cooking video. Oh, you guys check it out. And then I'm going to have to jump over to Porch Church. Let me see. Let me refresh. And live chat. And I'm going to be number 1. There, you guys. So yes, you guys go to Will's cooking show. Love me some Will. Ian, I tell you, Ian. Wait. Ian done said, oh, there it is. Look, God gave me my creativity. Bless him. He just said, he gave me Norgus art when I was little, Norgus. That was my imaginary friend. So, Norgus is my Trixie. So, I'm just saying. Okay, you guys. Put his link up. Okay, let me. There we go. And I do want to say, Vicki, I've never got to tell you thank you, but you and Gianna and Cindy and Sandy, what you guys have done for Porch Church is amazing. You guys are all amazing.
We enjoy doing it.
You guys,
We
there's
enjoy
Rosie.
doing that.
Rosie, I've been
The
talking
more we
about
can
you.
raise, the better we like it.
Yeah, you guys, these ladies support the ministry, and it's amazing. And they never want kudos or shout outs, but and we've had other people to support, especially a while back. You guys, this is Rosie's closet. You find her and go to her link, and that's who did those amazing things for me. I've been talking about y'all morning, Rosie, but I have 4 minutes to make it to Porch Church. And you guys, if you can be there, that'd be wonderful. I don't know if he's going to be reading or discussing, but he knows. He don't tell me all the time beforehand. But thank you guys for showing up this morning. Thank you for putting up with. We was kind of tired today, and I don't know. I think I burned out yesterday. But you guys have a blessed day. Aw, Rosie, Crystal, you so sweet. Have a blessed day, and remember, I wouldn't be here if God hadn't made me come out and try to make something good and happy for people. And he gave me joy to be joyful. And I spent 3 years in my bedroom crying, and God said, enough. No, get out of that bedroom and bring some joy. So if you guys can laugh at this crazy Southern woman, then you know what? I've done my job. And now I'm going to do a quick Southern goodbye because I got 2 minutes. I love you guys. Bye.